Alright, so before we start, I have a question for you guys first. Where the hell did this comparison of me sounding like Technoblade come from? I mean, no disrespect, I just think it's like really interesting. I mean, it's made even weirder for the fact that the whole era of Minecraft being at its peak and totally dominating the internet almost a decade ago just kind of passed me by when I was younger. I just didn't get the hype, nor did it interest me all that much. Even after the few times I was invited to participate in vanilla multiplayer servers because of the Realms feature they added to Java. Just wasn't really my thing at the time, I guess. Though, in my defense, I was probably busy putting in an ungodly amount of hours into the war-themed hat simulator, the bank-robbing clown game, and ninjas but in space, to even notice all these other games suddenly skyrocketing in the public conscious. So, that's definitely on me. Anyway, I know for certain I have seen at least one video from Technoblade. It's the one where he beat hardcore mode with a steering wheel controller, and obviously even as an outsider looking in, that shit was still mad impressive. So after rewatching that again, I guess I can kinda see where people are coming from. The whole bordering on deadpan delivery of his sentences and those sporadic moments of emotion and joy. I kinda get it now. Also, rest in power, King. Now, as for the Joel comparison, if I force it enough, then yeah, I could probably pass off as 2014 era Joel. Didn't really help because I had a shitty mic at the time too, the first time people started drawing that connection in a TF2 server I used to frequent around the same time.
You know, if you talk like this, then sure, yeah, you could probably pass off as Joel. Bye-bye, Norway. See ya.
Okay, we should probably, get back on topic now. It's officially Q&A time. You've sent in your questions, I'm here to answer them. So, first question. What is your favorite gaming genre, and what do you think is the worst game you've played in that genre? And on the opposite side, what is your least liked gaming genre, and what do you think is the best game in that genre? Well, for the first part, I do like shooters, but fuck Rainbow Six Siege, though. The only good things I can say about it is Rook and Maestro were fun to play, and it gave the Russian Badger some absolute banger videos when it was still in an okay state. And then there's this Ned Flanders, Gordon Freeman, Harry Hart looking motherfucker that I only know about because my DMs were flooded with people telling me to check out the new operator they added because he's from Kentucky. Now, I'd be lying at first if I said I wasn't at least a little miffed for that being the only reason, and because he was the worst op in the game at the time, according to many, only to read into his bio further and realize, holy shit, this dude's actually pretty cool. A Secret Service agent with 3 tours in the Marine Corps whose entire background reads like something out of a damn spy novel, evacuating the president out of an attack involving flashbangs, smoke grenades, all by himself, despite most evacuation routes either being closed off or immediately compromised. I apologize, Warden, I wasn't familiar with your game. Also, he's got mad drip, I can't be mad at that. Moving on to the second part, I'm not really big into MMOs or looter/grinding games where farming is a major crux of its identity. However, the characters in World of Warframe were more than enough to compensate for that and keep me hooked for a good while, even if I'm not really a fan of the whole operator shtick. Seriously, first starting that game only to find out that they were a major part of gameplay, but also spoilers for those who didn't make it that far in the story mission stuff, kinda soured my attitude towards it, won't lie. Just, let me be a cool independent alien ninja, I don't want to be a stupid flesh puppet for this shit-ass child. Oh, and Spiral Knights, I kinda liked that one too. Wonder if anybody even still plays it. I hope so. Off the top of your head, top 10 favorite video game characters. Okay, you know this one's already going to be subject to change every few months, but I will try. Number 10, Peppino Spaghetti. Number 9, Sybil. Number 8, Niixx. Number 7, Matatsuki. Number 6, Knuckles the Echidna. Number 5, Hong Mei Ling. Number 4, Neko Arc Chaos. Number 3, Alex. Number 2, Caleb. And number 1, well, I'm sure the answer speaks for itself. It's Doom Guy. What, were you expecting somebody else? Is the color blue blue? Asking the real questions. Well, I mean, of course the color blue is blue, or else it wouldn't have been named as such. You still don't believe me? Look outside. The blue surrounds us all, it's in the sky. We can't escape it, it's just out there looking down on us, mocking our every move. We can't escape the blue. Many have tried. and all have failed. Will you touch the android's ass cheeks? What on earth are you talking about? What do you mean? What android? Whose ass cheeks? You mean this one? Maybe this one? Well, they're more of a robot than an android, but I'm not here to argue semantics. Or what about this one? Regardless, I'm gonna have to decline. Also, please refer to this video if you're still confused.
She's pretty. It's just my type is men.
What is your opinion on brain rot? Brain rot, huh? I mean, at this rate, brain rot feels like such a broad term to describe a lot of bullshit that I genuinely don't know how to approach this. Also, that is a car passing by my house. Fuck you. Frankly, I have no strong feelings one way or the other. I'm not gonna pretend I'm above anybody, knowing damn well that I was hooked on wacky surrealist Gmod animations myself when I was little. Like, I'm not a teenager. I'm old as shit. I work so damn hard, man. It never gets better. Turn back now. Stop the clock. Save yourself. Skibbity toilet or whatever the fuck you kids even say anymore. Though I will say two things in relation to this topic. One, can we at least reclaim object head OCs from being a concept people think that those videos invented? And two, even as a kid, I never trusted anybody who genuinely thought that Shrek is love, Shrek is life shit was funny. Make of that what you will. Have you played Die of Death? I've heard of it, and seen some gameplay of it before, yes. I've just never gotten around to playing it myself yet. Same goes for Pwned by 1400 as well. Supposed to be a good change of pace after seeing whatever Pillar Chase is going through right now or until Noli finally releases. Now watch in astonishment as that single sentence is gonna make this whole thing age like spoiled milk.
Noli tomorrow!
What do you do when you do... Fuck, well, I'm already messing this up. What do you do when you don't do the thing you should do, and then you don't? I'd say go ahead and do it anyway. You'll feel a lot better doing the thing you said you would, compared to not doing it at all. So just do it. Are you Aggie? I'll assume you meant to say gay, and if so,
Then I don't know, man. You tell me.
can you make a tutorial video on how to do the 1X voice? I might in the future. It's not really all that difficult outside of trying to get the effects right, like the bit crushing, for example. Lots of trial and error there to get it at least as close as possible to how Betrayed 1X's lines normally sound. Although, you also gotta remember, the effects can only do so much by themselves. Your voice itself is gonna be doing all of the heavy lifting, but I'm sure that goes without saying. Even for someone doing god-awful amateur impressions like myself. My vocal cords are already semi-shot anyway, so I can nail that
low gravelly sound in 1X's voice fine enough.
"Will you ever do a John Doe once said or a cool kid once said?" If there's enough demand, perhaps I could give John Doe a chance. Sadly, I don't think I can get my voice high enough to attempt cool kid, however.
This is corrupt nature!
See, I wasn't kidding about that whole, like, shot vocal cords thing. What is your honest opinion on fried chicken? What do I freaking look like to you, Shidletsky? But in all seriousness, it's alright. Depends on where you go, but take it from a Kentucky resident, avoid KFC at all costs. That stuff is awful, but you don't have to take my word for it.
I have not made any of these up, nor am I embellishing them. I know I do a lot of fuck around with people goofs. These are real things that Colonel Sanders said about a KFC restaurant he visited in 1976. That's too much black. It should be golden brown. You're frying for 12 minutes. That's 6 minutes too long. What's more, your frying fat should have been changed a week ago. That's the worst fried chicken I've ever seen. This ain't no goddamn fried chicken. No matter what some slick, silk-suited son of a bitch says. And here's the best one. This one is so good that KFC Corporation sued him for libel over it. My god, that gravy is horrible. They buy tap water for 15 to 20 cents 1,000 gallons and then mix it with flour and starch and end up with pure wallpaper paste. And I know wallpaper paste, by God, because I've seen my mother make it. And another thing, that new crispy chicken is nothing in the world but a damn fried dough ball stuck on some chicken.
Like, god damn. Colonel was out here hating on Megacorps for turning gold into liquid shit before it was cool. Like and sub. To me, you should, peasant. That's a joke, by the way. I don't actually care that much. It's your choice, not mine. I'm not your dad. Will you be defeating 8 Shidletskis? Well, fighting a single Shidletsky is one thing, but 8? I mean, if I was angry enough beforehand, I could definitely win.
I'm the strongest motherfucker in the world, bitch!
Are you actually the villager from Animal Crossing? Maybe. Who's to say I'm not writing this on my little island right now while currently telling my secretary to take notes? And besides, I got an appointment with a Tanuki about how the current housing market is looking over here right now, cause business is boomin', as they say. Alright, I think that covers just about everything for now. Once again, thank you for the questions and helping me hit this milestone out of nowhere. Normally this is the part where I'd say you guys are insane for thinking I offer anything of worth in the way of entertainment, but all self-deprecating aside, I honestly do appreciate it. Still working on the next video, by the way, seeing as I was able to get some clips in of me being bodied by Jason on Friday the 13th. So that means I gotta graft them onto what I already have. Yippee. Anyway, take care, and until next time.